Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan joins us now in the backyard. Jeremy, a great morning for the flower show, but we have seen some scattered showers throughout the day.
Jack, we have a sun shower right now in the backyard. It's very light, but I have some raindrops here on my skin. These are passing. They are lake effect in nature, so when the wind blows over the Great Lakes, it sometimes picks up enough moisture to sustain a rain shower, and sometimes it rolls its way into our region, especially if the winds are strong enough, until it runs out of gas and stops raining out. And that normally happens a little bit further towards our south and east. So yes, we have a few chances for rain showers, but they're dwindling as we go later and later into the evening. Jack, you're right. It was a perfect day to spend at the Electric City Flower Show. Jack, I'm going to bring you back in on this. Take a look at the Best in Show. This beautiful water lily won Best in Show. Isn't it pretty?
It looks fantastic, Jeremy.
Yes, it really is. There were so many different specimens that were so nice. And now that the Everhart Museum has partnered with the Electric City Flower Show, they had several installations that mimicked the paintings on the walls. How about that, Jack?
Another great sight to see. Can we get this in the backyard one of these days, Jeremy?
Yeah, right. Maybe we could get one of the flower artists to come and join us here in the backyard. But really, absolutely beautiful work by this artist. Wisteria looks just like the painting. And I wanted to give a special shout out. Norma Jeffries has watched us on WNEP for decades. Recently, she moved to Philadelphia, but she still tunes into WNEP on her Roku device, even though she's outside of the viewing area and watches us here. So Norma, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching WNEP. We love viewers like you, and we definitely deserve to take out some time to talk to you about it. Here's the last 15 minutes at Wilkes-Barre. If you look very closely, you can see the remnants of a rainbow as that quick passing rain shower rolled over the Diamond City. If you're planning to go to the concert in Kirby Park, there is a chance for a slight shower, but I think most of the rain risk has now dwindled. Here's a live view at our rooftop camera looking down at the airport. We have sunshine here. 67 is the current temperature with south-southwest winds at 9 miles per hour. Winds have been gusty at times, but they've been less than 15 miles per hour sustained most of the day. We did have a gust up to 37 in Williamsport, up to 36 in Mount Pocono, over 25 in Scranton, and the winds will continue to die back from this point forward, and I think Father's Day will be a much quieter and calmer day. Temperatures today right about average, just about a few degrees below. 81 was the high in Williamsport, same for Selinsgrove, a pair of 7s for Scranton, and here's satellite and radar. Anywhere you see those pops of green indicating those lake effect rain showers as they roll across central and northeastern Pennsylvania. I'm just tracking one remaining batch in Monroe County. So if you live in Stroudsburg, Price, Mount Pocono, you might see just a few additional drops, but I don't see any downpours embedded within that. Where I do see downpours are just outside of our region, near McKean and Potter counties. Now this is going to roll into Clinton County, mostly rural, but those of you near Renova could see an additional bout of rain around 6:30, Loganton by 7:15. Other than that, I think we're pretty much done with the rain showers for the rest of the night until this low pressure system arrives. That's going to bring us our next chance of rain by Monday morning into the afternoon. So here's how I see the next 24 to 48 hours. Mostly dry. Potential shower in Clinton County, maybe in Potter and Tioga too, closer to midnight, but most of us going to remain dry now for the rest of the night, and a partly clear sky. Tomorrow morning, maybe a bit of fog in our valleys further west, so part of the Susquehanna Valley, Williamsport, Lock Haven could see a bit of fog. And then we head into the rest of your Father's Day, and it really looks fantastic. Lots of sunshine, maybe a stray shower just like we had today, but the chances of that shower are even less than they are today. So instead of a 20% chance, I'd call it about a 5% chance on your Sunday. Monday morning, increased cloud cover, leading showers, and then throughout the latter portion of the morning into the early afternoon, downpours possible, maybe even an embedded thunderstorm. It doesn't exit until 4 or 5 o'clock. And because there could be some additional lingering energy, maybe a potential shower later on into the night on Monday into Tuesday. Rainfall amounts, this is brand new information. Very impressive. 2 to 3 inches showing on this model. I think it'll be closer to 1.5 to 2 inches at most. Most of us going to fall within a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch range. But this is going to be a pretty good soaker. And yes, there could be some severe weather. Right now we're in a level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather, and the flooding is the highest potential. Now tomorrow is the first day of summer. Officially it begins in less than 12 hours at 4:24. 80 degrees will be the temperature. And watch out for the UV index. It'll be a 9, burn time of just 20 minutes. You got to make sure you have the sunscreen on. Again, tomorrow is the first day of summer, but it's also Father's Day, and we honor all the fathers who are watching. We wish you a very happy Father's Day. Temperature of 80 degrees with a rogue shower, mostly sunny skies. There's your 7-day forecast. We're pretty consistent, Jack, all the way through the upcoming week. Our biggest chance for rain and storms will be Monday, and then additional chances Thursday, Friday, and potentially into part of Saturday.
A full week of weather ahead. Jeremy, thank you very much.
Yep.